Welcome back to Marvel Zombies X-Men Resistance. We're doing MH4 Missing Tech. We got a wall of walkers here. I'm pretty sure they're going to be going bye-bye. We've got Colossus down here with 4 runners and a bystander. We got problems. We only have 1 objective left to take, and then we have to take it and get everyone back to the exit. We also have 2 zombie villains out here, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Alright, let's figure out who's going first. And of course, everyone gets 1 power. Rogue's at full power. Storm goes from 3 to 4 power. Colossus 0 to 1. And Wolverine 0 to 1. Okay, with that said, let's figure out who's going first. I'm not sure. We kind of want to get rid of all of these walkers so Rogue can move over there and open that door. That's kind of what we want. And we'll see if we can do it. So I gotta figure out who's going first. Alright, I'm going to have Colossus going first. He's going to be our rear guard because we got to keep this corridor open if we want to ever get to this exit. We got 4 runners here. Actually, the first thing Colossus is going to do is rescue Amanda Sefton. She's in the same space as him. He is not going to keep her ability card, though. He's just going to send her on her way. Rescued. He will get full power for doing that, which is pretty awesome. So he's going to go from 1 power right to 4. And he's going to need it because for his second action, he's moving right in here to the spawn point with the 4 runners. Yes. And then for his third action, he's going to try to take all of those guys out with 1 shot. So he's going to spend 3 of his 4 power on his attack. He'll save 1 to use Wong if he has to. So he's going to be rolling 5 dice, hitting on a 3+. Alright, 5 dice, hitting on a 3+, and he can re-roll by using Wong, and he misses. So he doesn't want to miss because he wants to get back here with his final action. Alright, 5 dice, hitting on a 3+. Come on, Colossus! And Colossus gets 3 of them, and he's going to use his final power to use Wong's ability. I like this Wong ability, it's so cool. If it will focus. Basically means after performing melee attack, you can spend 1 power to reroll any misses. Come on, Colossus, you can do this. So he had 2 misses, he's going to reroll them. We just need 1 more hit to take out all the runners. Whoa! And there's a 3, I don't even need to roll the other. Wow, that was an explosive. So he got 4 hits total. Spent all of his power, but that's okay. He takes out the 4 runners. That's going to give him 4 XP. Wow, things are really flying around here today. He's going to get 4 XP for that. He goes from 27 to 31. And for his final action, yeah, he'll move back here away from the spawn zone because he doesn't want to be sitting on the spawn zone. That would not be the best place to hang out. Okay, that was Colossus taking his turn. Up next, I think we might have Wolverine go. Oh, and I have to think very carefully about what I want to do because Wolverine's at 36 experience, so he can allowed to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can take out 6 of these walkers without going into the red zone, which we're getting very close to. Storm can only take out 2 of them. And you know what we're going to do? I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to have Storm go first. Because I want Storm to take out 2 of these guys. So that's what she's going to do. Yeah, she still has... We're probably going to waste a lot of her actions, but... actually, we're going to have... I got a plan. Alright, so we're going to have Storm go. How am I going to get the dice tray in here? I'm going to turn all these doors around, I guess. So Storm is going to attack this zone. Now, she is basically 3 experience away from red zone. We don't really want her in the red zone. So she's just going to do a regular attack, which is rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 3+. And let's hope she can... Oh, can I even get that in there? Ooh, just barely in between the doors. I want her to hit 2 of these, because then we can send Wolverine in to clean up the rest. So let's have her Roll and see what she gets. Come on, hit both of them. Oh, no. No, that is not what we want. Absolutely not what we want. She only gets one of the walkers, and that is not good. That's going to take her from 40 to 41 XP. If she does it again and she gets 2 hits, she'll go into the red zone. We don't want to be spawning in the red. She has 3 actions remaining. And I have to think about what I want to do with her 3 actions. She's going to spend 1 of her 4 power to use her special ability right now. How many? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh man, 7. Okay. Darn it. Yeah. Oh, she's going to use her special ability. Once during your turn, spend the power. Select a zone within range 1. Move all enemies in that zone into a zone adjacent to it. So she's basically going to move all of these guys in here. And you're thinking, what the heck are you doing that for? Because that is an easier place for Wolverine to get to. But there's 7 walkers. And I think I'm going to give up the rest. Well, she'll do a power up. She might as well, for her 3rd action, go back to 4 power. And that will be the end of it. She already has 2. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave her off. So, who's going next? Wolverine's going next. It's getting very difficult to coordinate this, in my opinion. Okay, Wolverine is at 36 experience, so he can take out 6 of these guys, and that's it. We don't want him to take out any more than that. So for his first action, he'll move in here. And then for his second action... oh, hang on. No, he does not need to use that action. He actually has this card. Guardian. Discard when enemies move into a zone within range 2 containing a bystander or superhero. Move into the zone ignoring enemies. So when Storm moved these enemies in here, Wolverine's going to spend that heroic trait to just move in there for nothing. So basically he has 4 actions now, which is nice. It's a good thing. So he will then start attacking. He has 1 power. And I think, this is so hard. This is so tricky. All right, he's just going to do a regular Adamantium Claws attack. He rolls 3 dice. You can see that? Yeah. He rolls 3 dice, hits on a 4+. He gets to add dice for every 6. We're looking for a maximum of 6. We don't want to take out any more than 6, or he'll be in the orange zone. So there he gets 1 hit, and he gets to roll another die because of the 6. So what does he get? He gets a 4. So he's got 2 hits. Okay, he's taken out 2 of them. He goes from 36 to 38. That was his first action. His second action, he will attack them again. Alright, and it's another attack, and he gets 2 more hits. 2 more hits. Yikes. 38 to 40. Should he attack them again? And what does his Adamantium Claws say? Does it say you must roll? Add +1 to your dice roll for each wound you have. For each roll of a 6 +1 die. These dice may generate additional dice. The danger here is if Wolverine takes out all 3 of them, we're in the orange zone. That's not really what I want. It's not really what I want, but it might be what we have. You know what? He's going to do 1 more attack. He's going to do 1 more attack, and let's hope he only gets 2 hits. Oh my god! Okay, that was absolutely... that was Wolverine not holding back. Oh my goodness. And yes, he could roll 3 extra dice. So he gets... This is terrible. We're in the red! Oh my god, we're in the red. Red zone incoming. Wolverine has just gone to the red. His red ability is actually not good for him, but anyway, at the start of each end phase, you may restore any amount of health. Oh boy. And now we're spawning in the red. That was 3 actions for Wolverine. He has 1 more action remaining. He is going to fall back to here. Okay. That's the end of Wolverine's turn. Oh, dang it. Alright, up last is Rogue. Rogue has that free open door ability, which is awesome, so she's going to definitely use it. Oh, that was a little painful. So she's going to go 1 action, 2 action, free open door. So boom, the door is opened for free. She's 2 actions remaining, and we have a bystander here. So who do we have? Moira McTaggart. During your turn, you may discard this card. No penalties to have 1 superhero in your zone gain 4 power, which I believe would be able to include yourself. She's got 2 actions remaining, because that was a free open door. For her second to last action, she moves in here, and for her final action, she will grab the token, which we know is a red one. It's the last one, so now we just have to get to the exit. She gets 4 experience, 34. She's up to 38 experience, and I do believe she has no actions remaining. I will find the mini for her, and that's where we end it off for right now. Oh boy, this is now I really have to scratch my head and figure out where all of these zombies are going to move to. And we'll come back. I'll find the miniature for that. We'll come back and do all the zombie movement. Alright, bit of a long shot here. I think I figured out where everybody is going to move. This guy is going to move towards Rogue. Rogue is actually only 1, 2, 3 away from Falcon. And otherwise he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to Storm. So he's going to take his 2 actions and fly right over here, looking in the window at Rogue. But he's not through the window yet. Now this guy, Super Skrull, he can really motor. No effect. So he moves 2 zones per action. So he can move 4 zones. And Orange's toughness goes to 5. And he's in the red. He gets 3 actions. 3 actions. Oh my god, I forgot about that. So he can move. Wow. So he's going to go 1, 2. That's action 1. Then he's going to go 1, 2, smash the window. That's action 2. And his third action will be 1 and 2. And he will actually give Rogue her first wound. She goes from 3 health down to 2. Wow. When this guy has 3 actions, that is absolutely brutal. But you know what's brutal? Rogue. She's probably going to punch his lights out next time. Okay, that was our superhero villains going. These guys all have equal distance 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to Storm, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5. They're all going to go for Storm, aren't they? Yes, they are. So they're basically, the runners are going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and all the walkers are going to go in here. They're not splitting up. The tanks, though, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Storm, or 1, 2, 3, 4 to Rogue. All of the tank units are going to come out here and try to go for going for Rogue. Whew. Leaving off these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 to Storm, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Rogue. So these 2, oh, so now we got 3 runners there, and all the walkers are going to be moving here. Whew. All right, I do believe we do now have all of the zombies moved. Oh my goodness. All right, it is spawn time. We've got 4 spawn points. It's just terrible. So let's get spawning. Oh, the pain. We are in the red zone. Spawn point 1 in the red. 10 walkers, and they rush. 1, 2, 3, 4 to Rogue, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're all going to go for Rogue. So the 10 walkers are going to spawn here and join the 4 brutes. Wow, let me get that set up. That's nasty. And then I have to shuffle all of the discarded spawn cards and do it all again. 3 more spawn points in the red. Yikes. Ooh, and that's there's like 14 zombies in that one zone. Okay, let's have the second spawn point right here where Falcon's hanging out. And I suddenly realize if we have superheroes go again, then Rogue is going to die. Because Rogue and the, oh my god, I'd never thought about that, but here we go. Shuffled. Let's hope we don't get that. And we get 4 brutes showing up there. Okay, we can live with that. We just don't need more activations for superheroes or supervillains. Whoa, boy. I just thought of that now. That'll be deadly, completely deadly, because he'll just 3 activations. That's 6 damage. Ouch. Okay, we have 2 more spawn points. 1 in the blue, 1 in the green. Oh, this is this is brutal in the red zone. All right, the blue spawn point. We get 9 walkers. 9 of them. Let me get that set up. And there they are. And I only have 6 walkers left. Wow. All right, let's get over to the green spawn point. Yeah. Okay, this is unleashing the hordes. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. And their final spawn point, Brute Rush. 4 of them. 4 brutes rushing towards Colossus, apparently, because they can see him outside. And that leaves only 2 brutes left. Wow. We basically almost have all zombies on the board. We got it now. All we need to do is get everyone to the exit. And as a free action, I believe, at the exit, they just get to leave the board. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. This is going to be nasty. All right, that's it for today. We're going to zoom out and wrap it up. All right, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. Oh my goodness, do we have an absolute hailstorm of characters on the board. We seem to have a pile of runners left. We have 6 walkers left, 2 brutes, and that's it. And if you go to spawn, say, brutes, and you don't have enough, every brute on the board gets an extra activation. Oh my goodness, that's dangerous stuff. Anyway, thanks so much, and hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation, possibly the conclusion. We'll see how it goes. Marvel Zombies X-Men Resistance MH4 Missing Tech.